Ever wondered who was the man behind the mysterious Illuminati? Let's take a moment to delve into the enigma that was Adam Weishaupt. Born in the year 1748 in the Bavarian city of Ingolstadt, Germany, Weishaupt was a figure draped in intrigue and mystery. His early life was shaped by the winds of change blowing through Europe, and his intellectual curiosity led him to the University of Ingolstadt. Here, he didn't just blend with the crowd. Weishaupt rose to prominence as a professor of canon law, a position that brought him not only respect, but also a unique perspective on the world. His sharp intellect, combined with his deep understanding of the law and its implications on society, set him apart from his peers. But this learned man had a different path in mind, a path that would lead him to create one of the most enigmatic societies in history. A learned man indeed, but what led him to create the Illuminati? From the esteemed halls of academia, Weishaupt ventured into the shadows. In the year 1776, a secret society known as the Illuminati was born, founded by none other than Adam Weishaupt himself. It was an era of enlightenment, and Weishaupt, disillusioned with the church's stranglehold on society, sought to create a fraternity that championed Enlightenment ideals of reason, free thought, and equality. The Illuminati began as a small group, operating from the shadows, with Weishaupt and his closest allies at its core. Yet, like a snowball rolling down a hill, it swiftly gained momentum. The society's allure wasn't just its secrecy, but also the promise of a world liberated from religious and political dogma. This promise resonated with many, and soon the ranks of the Illuminati swelled, boasting members from the upper echelons of society. But as the saying goes, nothing grows under a cover of darkness forever. The Illuminati was gaining influence, but not without attracting attention. With power comes scrutiny, and the Illuminati was no exception. As the organization grew in strength and influence, it inevitably caught the attention of the Bavarian government. The secret society's activities, once shrouded in mystery, were gradually being unveiled. The government, alarmed by the Illuminati's radical ideas and their potential threat to the established order, decided to act. In 1785, they officially disbanded the Illuminati and declared its activities illegal. But what became of Adam Weishaupt, the man behind the enigma? With the dissolution of his brainchild, Weishaupt found himself a marked man. Forced to flee his homeland, he was exiled to the city of Gotha in Germany. But even in exile, the flame of his revolutionary spirit didn't flicker out. He continued to write prolifically, penning down his thoughts and philosophies about enlightenment and equality. He may have been physically removed from the society he once led, but his intellectual influence continued to permeate through his writings. One might think that exile spelled the end for Weishaupt, but in many ways it was just a new beginning. His life in exile, far from silencing him, allowed his ideas to spread further. He may have been dismissed as a radical and a threat, but history would remember him as a thinker, a philosopher, and a pioneer of enlightenment. Weishaupt spent the rest of his life in exile, but his ideas lived on. Though the man was gone, his legacy persisted. With his death in 1830, the world lost one of its most enigmatic figures, Adam Weishaupt, and yet the echoes of his existence continue to reverberate through the ages. His brainchild, the Illuminati, might have been officially disbanded, but the ideas he propagated refused to die. They transformed, took on new shapes, and seeped into the world's consciousness. It's almost as if Weishaupt had designed them to be immortal, to outlive him and continue his work. In the modern era, these ideas have given birth to numerous conspiracy theories. Tales of a secret society, controlling world events from the shadows, have become part of our popular culture. Some even claim that the Illuminati is still active, operating under different guises. Whether true or not, these theories bear testament to Weishaupt's enduring influence. But what of his bloodline? The Weishaupt lineage, like the man himself, is shrouded in mystery. There are claims of descendants living quietly away from the public eye, yet their existence remains unconfirmed, adding another layer to the enigma that is Adam Weishaupt. In the end, whether through his ideas or through whispers of a hidden lineage, Weishaupt's influence persists. His life and legacy continue to be a fascinating puzzle begging to be solved. Adam Weishaupt, a man shrouded in mystery, continues to intrigue us centuries after his death.